Well, the first thing I'd say would be that when the war ends and a ceasefire is signed, you know, that's not the end of the danger for civilians. What we're trying to do is clean up after the conflict and make it safe for all those that have been displaced during the war to return to their homes and to get on with their lives. You talk about rebuilding Stepanakert. Obviously, no rebuilding can start until the city is clear of unexploded ordnance. So that's when we come in. And you know, our teams have been on the ground all the way through the war. We conduct education on the risks associated with explosive items. We've handed out leaflets. We've had radio campaigns, television campaigns to educate people, particularly children, on the dangers of mishandling or tampering with items that they're not sure what they are. We're now able to expand our work. So at the moment, we're in the most populous areas of Karabakh. So Stepanakert, Martakert, Martuni. We are, first of all, assessing the damage to buildings, to the towns, and prioritizing areas where we are clearing. The main items we're finding are cluster munitions and rockets. So 2 different types of rockets, 3 different types of cluster munitions. It's really the cluster munitions that are the most dangerous. You will have seen pictures of them. There's the M95, the most common one with a pink ribbon. These particularly are attractive to children due to their innate curiosity and the colorful nature of the item. There's a type called a Shoab and also a 9N235, both Russian made. We found hundreds of these in the last few weeks and destroyed them and you know, enabled people to move safely throughout the city. Yeah, there's an awful lot of work to do. We're 3 weeks after the war. This clear up operation, as far as Halo is concerned, is going to last, you know, at minimum another 12 months. But this is a very critical time now, in the time when the conflict has just finished. This is when we see buses full of people arriving back in Stepanakert. This is when we, you know, need to warn people, as I mentioned, the risk education, and we are also clearing a lot of items from rubble, from people's gardens, from roofs, from balconies. You know, the cluster munitions have a high failure rate, so they don't function as intended. Mm-hmm. So around 10 to 15% of the hundreds, if not thousands, that have been dropped are still going to be littered around. And we are trying to warn people and to remove these items in order to keep them safe as they try to return to their homes and to rebuild their lives. And all of that needs to happen before the rebuilding job can really start.